And welcome to another edition of Friday Forum, your chance to express your news and views on any topic you'd like to talk about, things we've raised on the program, or things that we haven't raised on the program. Take some questions. Who's first?
I'm Rolf Kaiser. I'm from Albury. 2 years ago I got told I'm going blind from glaucoma. In the last 2 years I've been spending my life savings and my wife's savings in a national awareness campaign in what I believe is a national disguise. There's something going on which should not go on in a civilized country. That is, we have 8,000 people unnecessarily blind in this country. We have 200,000 sufferers in Australia. The majority is unaware. They've been losing day by day more and more of their eyesight. Now, Dr. Blewett, Mr. White, and the other state government ministers agree with me that I'm right. I got all the correspondence here, but nothing has been done.
What should they be doing?
Do not go blind. It's a matter of knowledge. If you know about glaucoma, this day and age, nobody has to go blind anymore. But the condition is so insidious, it is called a sneak thief, right? Now, you're not aware of it. There's no pain involved whatsoever, but day by day...
Just keep stealing your eyesight.
Yes. You finish up in the final stages with tunnel vision. Now, we all heard of this. We got huge organizations in Australia who have huge budgets telling us they need more money to train more guide dogs and so on. But the fact is, and I can prove that, the fact is that 20% of all people blind are blind from glaucoma. That means each and every one unnecessarily. It is a waste.
There was a case in the United States some years ago, about 10, 12 years ago, where a man was finally got granted permission by the Supreme Court to have marijuana in his house, because they thought at that time that marijuana could help glaucoma victims.
Well, yes, at that time they still do. A drop of alcohol and a smoke helps to bring the condition down temporarily. I have a bit of a joke. I should try to get the government giving that free to everyone, and I will be Prime Minister next week, you know. But yes, it does. But unfortunately, this situation, it's only temporarily, you know. It alleviates the problem. But
if you find out soon enough, if people who have been just ignorant and unaware that they're about to be affected, what sort of steps can the doctors take?
Well, first of all, in England, for instance, I just take an example there, it is compulsory for any optometrist, before he gives you a new set of glasses, to check for glaucoma. It's a very simple test. Here in Australia, unfortunately, it's up to the whims of the optometrist. We've been touring around Australia for 2 years now, and in my humble opinion, it's only 50% of the people who do it, optometrists. 62% of Australians wear glasses. They go every 2 or 3 years to go and see an optometrist. So what an ideal opportunity to pick them up and then refer them to the ophthalmologist. Now, if you're a detective with glaucoma, and in the early stages before permanent damage is done to your optical nerve, simple eye drops in the mornings and the evenings will control the problem for the rest of your life.
I admire determination. All the best in the future.